What's up, nail geeks? Today I have a magnetic post to show you guys. This is inspired from Demetria of Baroness X, who has come up with this technique, and it involves a magnet that you can get off of Amazon. It is a thicker magnet that is made of neodymium, which is one of the stronger magnets out on the market right now. And the interesting thing about this is that I think it's going to save people so much time if you have been shy of magnetic polishes and, holding that magnet over your nails or anything like that. So I think this is going to be super helpful, and I really think that this is going to encourage you guys to really try to stick your neck out there and try magnetic polishes. They are so beautiful, and I think this is going to help a ton. So to start off, I'm just going to show you guys just a quickie tutorial of how I used it for the hack. Now, like I said, this is a thicker magnet, and on the desk that I do my videos for, there is a bunch of metal bars underneath it. So I was actually able to get the magnet to stick to the desk standing straight up like this, and I was able to go about my business and do what I needed to do. So you'll want the magnet to sit up the way I have it here, and then you just gently rest your nail on top of the magnet, and it's going to pull the magnetic particles through your finger essentially. And for each part of the magnetic portion, I did speed up the video just a little bit to spare you guys any patience. I always try to keep these videos straight to the point. So I'm holding each nail on top of the magnet for maybe 20 seconds. I felt like this one was so insanely strong on the magnetic powers of it that I really didn't even need to go up to like the typical 45 seconds that I usually hold it there for. So I did do 2 coats of Dawn of the Wind over a black cream, and as you're seeing here, like I said, I really feel like it not only gives you the ability to use the magnet like this, but this specific one, I really feel like it cuts down the time that you need for your polish to set probably by half. So easy peasy. I'm going in and doing that second coat here, and it's staying. It was amazing. This was so cool. And as the video goes on, I'm going to show you guys there are actual really nice nail art techniques you can even use using magnetic polish like this with this magnet. So I'm top coating with Baroness X's liquid crystal top coat, and easy peasy. Now, I do want to note that I think this is also really handy too, because I feel like the majority of quick dry top coats re-wet a magnetic polish, and it kind of makes the particles move a little bit. But doing this technique, I don't even have to worry about that. I can seriously just do what I gotta do and keep going, move on to the next finger. Super awesome. I also want to note that Dawn of the Wind and Celestial Warriors are both currently in the shop right now as overpours from the Aurora box from Black Friday. If you haven't picked them up, I highly recommend it. Now for the next polish, this is Celestial Warriors. Once again, it's in the shop right now. Go grab it. It's amazing. Now I wanted to show you guys that now we can do some nail art that we don't have to worry about holding the magnet or wasting time waiting for, your polish to dry down and, make sure the particles are set. We don't have to do that. Now, this polish as well as the previous one, both are loaded with microflakes. So I wasn't able to exactly get these to stamp per se, but I took it a little bit extra, as I always do, and I went and I used a vinyl just to kind of get some really interesting design. Now here, I wanted to show you guys how I troubleshoot using vinyls. I don't particularly like them, to be honest. Sometimes things like this happen, like what you're seeing. If I'm pulling up my latex, sometimes I kind of get a little messy with it, and it happens. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I'm just correcting what pulled off from the latex with the vinyl kind of smearing around my bottom layer. I'm just fixing it and then going in with a tiny brush with the black cream. And then here I'm top coating again with liquid crystal, and interestingly enough, I'm always talking about liquid crystal in these videos, and for a thinner top coat, this one really sealed in everything, hands down. Like this one with the vinyl image going on here, there's obviously a difference in the layer sizes, and it filled in everything beautifully. So I was very pleasantly surprised with that everything was smooth to the touch. I didn't have to go in a second time with it. Super pretty. I really, really enjoyed how this came out, and I cannot wait to try some stamping with magnetic polishes using this technique. So now I'm taking it just one more step further. This is Sharks with Freaking Laser Beams from the October polish pickup from Baroness X. Once again, this one is not available currently. It was just available for polish pickup, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insider information. If you enjoy Baroness X's magnetics, you're going to want to get January's polish pickup. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, so here I'm going in with kind of like a flame vinyl design, and I'm putting it over black. Now this one was a standalone polish. You didn't really need to put it over an undie, but I wanted to see how it was going to look with a flame effect to it. So I thought it was really, really interesting. And everything behaved wonderfully for me doing this technique. I had no issues with the vinyl whatsoever, you know, interrupting anything from the magnetic particles. And then I'm top coating again with liquid crystal top coat. Everything's smooth, and I mean, I really liked how this one came out. The full Manny shot, I think, gives you a better idea of just how super shifty and insane that polish is. So if you're interested in this magnet, I'm going to put a link down below, and as well as the link to Demi's shop if you are interested in getting Dawn and Celestial Warrior, which highly, highly recommend. Super pretty. They are available in limited quantities, as they are only the overpours from the boxes. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.